The moment a woman realizes she has lost you, her mask begins to crack. If a woman believes she holds your attention, validation, emotions, and control, know that she can keep playing the game of power. But when that control starts slipping, when she feels your silence is not temporary, when she notices you're no longer waiting at the door, her behavior toward you changes. At first, she may act indifferent, as if she doesn't care. But beneath that indifference lies panic. Women live with the certainty that a man will always be there. When that certainty disappears, their entire reality shifts, and even if their words hide it, their actions reveal their desperation. One of the first signs when she realizes she has lost you is anger disguised as indifference. She may act cold, dismissive, even arrogant. She might say, "I don't care," or, "He wasn't that important anyway." But these are defense mechanisms to protect her pride. Deep down, she does care, she does notice, and she does feel the emptiness. Her coldness is not proof of power, it's always proof of loss. Then she starts testing you with small check-ins. She might send random messages, post attention-seeking things on social media, or bring up your name through mutual friends. These are not accidents, they're fishing hooks. She wants to know if she can still affect you, if she can pull you back into her orbit. The more you ignore, the more her obsession grows. Because nothing unsettles a woman more than a man who truly doesn't respond. Another way is through fake displays of happiness. She'll post photos with new people, exaggerate her joy, and try to show that life got better without you. But understand this: someone who is truly happy has no need to prove it. Real happiness is lived, not advertised. These displays aren't to convince you, they're to convince herself. Sometimes she suddenly becomes kind. She approaches with a softer tone, polite messages, asking how you are. But this is not love returning, it's control slipping. When a woman feels a man has fully detached emotionally, she knows winning him back is nearly impossible. That's why she sweetens her tone, not out of love, but out of fear. She may also try guilt-tripping you, "You forgot so fast." Or, "After everything we had, you don't even care." But this isn't love, it's her lost power speaking. She doesn't miss you, she misses the control she once had over you. She may attempt indirect influence too, sending messages through mutual friends, posting subtle hints on social media. Because direct ways no longer work, she may lean on the past, sending old photos, bringing up memories. But that's not nostalgia, it's strategy. Women don't live in the past, they live in present emotions. If she clings to the past, it's because the present, where she lost you, is unbearable. Sometimes she provokes you. Subtle insults, sarcastic remarks, trying to make you react. Because even anger is still attention. Silence, however, is the proof of indifference, and that leaves her powerless. Another tactic is sudden vulnerability. Sharing fears, struggles, or asking for your help. But this isn't intimacy, it's desperation. She's not opening up from trust, but from a last attempt to pull you back. Jealousy appears too. She'll start showing curiosity about your life, checking if you're with someone else, stalking your social media. The idea of being replaced is heavy on her pride. Sometimes she competes, flaunting her new relationship or successes. But competition is not happiness. A person who truly moved on doesn't need to prove it. Over time, regret surfaces. She might say things like, "I didn't realize it back then," but this only comes when she truly sees she's lost you. She may try to mirror your energy, acting calm, detached, unbothered. But it's not growth, it's imitation. You remain steady while she swings back and forth. She may even try to attack from the shadows, damaging your reputation, downplaying your achievements. But this too is only proof of loss. Later, she becomes confused. One day she's angry, the next she's soft. Because she no longer knows which role to play. She may even rewrite the story, making you seem less valuable, exaggerating her own efforts. Not for truth, but to protect her pride. Eventually, she tries small re-entries, liking an old photo, sending a simple, "How are you?" These are not about connection, they're about checking if the door is still open. But in the end, she surrenders to silence. The games, the shows, the efforts stop. That silence is her acknowledgement that the door is now closed. Here's the final truth. When a woman realizes she has lost you, her behavior shifts in many ways. But all paths lead to the same reality. She no longer controls you. You control yourself. And that's why the greatest revenge is not anger, but peace. Because peace is the one thing she cannot destroy, and the one thing she will never forget about the man she lost.